What's this? Went silent? There we go. Different sound. Did I throw you off? I could throw you across the room. Not gonna do that, though. Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Pirillo, and I have a few more droids. These are the articulated R2-D2s that have the little foot that goes inside, and you can even twist the head. I printed these overnight on MakerDeck in the Polymaker Chrome. These are nice overnight prints. I mean, normally, I think the... Did I do it? Did I slow things down? Like, I can do 4 of them on the Prusa Mini, and it takes about 8 hours or so. 4 of them. Which is pretty decent. That's pretty good. And I have a feeling I'm going to be printing more of these in various filament colors because they can be sold. So, the problem is I print one and I'm like, oh, dude, I really like that. I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't want to sell that. I like it too much. That's my problem. I'm too addicted to my own stuff. I'm too addicted to this stuff. They tell you never get high on your own stuff. Don't they say that? Isn't that the infamous they? They say that? Hey, Geek Toy Box started following 9 minutes ago. Oh, it's nice to see him here. Don't know if he's hanging around. Hey, Britt! Britt, who has not yet accepted the invitation to the MakerDeck stream team. You're still impending.
We have a Brit. The Sith Lord Brit has requested your presence immediately. Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit the Third.
Good to see everybody, including Sith Lord Britt Bob Carnes, who reminds me, don't get high on your own supply is the thing that said. That's what it is. Don't snort filament, which is something I learned the hard way. Hey, Stormfist, and Pez Liz, and Tekkeny 3D. Did I say that name right? I don't know. Severed Lies. Happy to have you. Breecore 3D Justin. West Street 1, who was streaming today. Did not have a chance. When I jumped in, I was able to be there for a couple minutes, but you're still in the countdown. And then I was pulled so many directions today, it wasn't even funny. Hey, Silver Sunbeam, good to see you. You too, CRS, NK Sipple, as well as Maker Viking, Pink 3DP. Thank you for being here. And Gasoline 75. All y'all. You're babysitting. Yeah, well, here's the thing, Liz. I'd get pulled off, and the phone would be sitting here, and Jedi wanted to answer it. So Jedi answered the phone. I kind of like that. Jedi is now my apprentice. I'm making her my apprentice. That's a thing. She said, what was it today? We were in the car. We were running errands. And she said, what did I say? I said, what did you say earlier? Like, I have a business? She said, I have a business. Her business now is selling 3D prints in our driveway. What? Yes? Oh, Liz is apparently officially talking to Jedi. That's Liz on the call. There, it's Liz in 3D, but the microphone's not going to pick her up. Hey, the Midnight Smith. Yeah, a lot of stringy things, unfortunately. Because I have had I've had issue. Hang on, honey, sweetie. No, thank you. It is stringing, and I thought by kind of spreading them apart it'd be a little better. But I had a couple of pieces. The bottom pieces did not stick to the supports, but I don't think all of them have failed. But a few of them, I'm expecting like 4 failures here. Hopefully, no more than that. No layer shifting, so most of them should turn out fine. I don't print them all that often. This is with the chrome filament, the little Stormtrooper, Death Trooper, Dead Trooper helmets. You're fine. Thanks for jumping. No problem, Sarah. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for a good chat. Too hot. Yeah, I've tried, adjusting over and over and over again. I'm already at like a 215, and I mean, going cooler than that, I could. But I don't want to like mess with a good thing, right? It is working. Now, speaking of working, tomorrow I've got an ADM. The Bamboo Panda. That's the Bamboo Labs, my name for the printer. It is still trying to print a lightsaber blade for the Darth Vader lightsaber. I was having problems with the Polymaker spools. They kept either, going off kilter because the cardboard wasn't even, or maybe it was just wound too tight. But either way, I had a problem with that. And then I started to print Fix'em Dudes. X-Wing, battery X-Wing with a Polyterra on the Bamboo, and it had the same problem. It was like, it was going off kilter, or it was like, it was wound in a way that it was pulling too tight and it wasn't spinning. So it effectively failed like halfway through. So I'm like, I really don't want to waste, any more filament. So I brought the Polyterra upstairs. I'll be spinning, probably be printing Fix'em Dude's X-Wing model on the Prusa Mini. I think it'll fit on the Prusa Mini. He's entered it in for the contest. Feel free to drop the link there. Why schedule such early minis? Westry 1, ain't me. Wasn't me. Polymaker Chrome stuff prints super cool. 185. Oh, okay. I could probably drop it a bit. Not that it would stop the stringing that's already happened, but there we go. Doesn't bother me too much because it's kind of like these little teeny Death Trooper things. Hey, Mad Cat. Good to see you as well. So I dropped the temperature. We'll see. As long as it doesn't like choke. That's my only concern. I don't want to get this far into it and then have it choke, because I've got I'm at about 60%, about 4.5 hours left. So it's like I'll be in bed, ready to move over to the overnight print by the time it's finished. Either way, I didn't have. But the thing is, with that temperature, I didn't have any stringing with the R2s. But this one though, I'm getting copious amounts of stringing, but. It doesn't, I guess it hasn't bothered me. Stringing doesn't bother me. If I can avoid it, yeah, sure. But like with this stuff at this size, it's just not a concern. Not a concern. All right, so now I don't really have anything to show everybody today. I'm hoping that I will have the Darth Vader lightsaber to show everybody, and that's going to be done in another 16 minutes. The only thing I'm concerned about with this blade specifically is the tip. I've known that this particular model has the tip either sticks or it doesn't. In fact, I started printing one before this, and the tip flew off in the first one. So hopefully that can be mitigated with this one. We'll find out in another 16. I'm just happy to have like a completed red lightsaber blade with a filament spool that fits in the AMS on the Bambu Lab X1 Carbon X1. So I'm actually going back and forth. I'm back channeling with I back channeled with Polymaker about their spools, but I'm also back channeling with Atomic Filament about using their spool in the printer and letting him know, it seems to be working fine. Tweeted him out and everything and tagged MakerDeck. So let us know. Life is not a struggle. Life is a highway. Don't you know? Life is a highway. I want to string it all night long. Life is... I hated that song. And now I put it in your head. Mad Size Slack, who was active today on MakerDeck. Delightfully weird hand gestures. Melted magnets into the bottoms and placed awkward and random places. That's kind of funny. That's weird. Funny, but actually kind of cool. I like that. I like I need a middle finger one of those. I like the Live Long and Prosper. That's pretty neat. Where did he get I wonder where Mad Size Slack got the file. Oh, I bet you Subsector would love to print that. Because it looks like it would print with no supports. Yeah? Is he here? Brecor trying to slap us around. No, can't slap. No slapping. See, it's a pointing up finger. That's pretty. I mean, it's. I don't know what I would use it for, but it is pretty funny. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Almost forgot this one. A hand holding the cable. Your Canadian music from Tom Cochrane being sung. My ears are burnt. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't start it. Mad Size Slack as seen on MakerDeck. Some basic logo work for various uses. Very nice. Flexi Factory articulated a hand keychain in light blue filament. I have a feeling I'm going to have to become a Flexi Factory subscriber, because there's some stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things that he's done that I'm just like, eh. But this is something that I'd print. Hello, local maker and Dropkick. Hope you're doing well. We're just browsing everybody's makes for today. Here we have Lick My Attitude doing the little challenge. So this is what he was showing off on MakerDeck the other day, on MakerDeck. So it spins, tourbillon movement. There must be a thing. Is it automated? Hang on just a second.
Travis13 just resubscribed for 16 months.
Oh, see Travis?
16 months.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Hey, K2 Design Lab. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. See Travis, I appreciate your support. Tourbillon, thank you. Sure wasn't the Rascal Flats. I couldn't even tell you what the Rascal Flats version was. Maybe when we get to trivia tonight. K2, I hope you had a good day. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody is prepared for Sunday. It was supposed to cool down. I'm sorry, Monday. Prepare for Monday. It was supposed to cool down tonight. And then it didn't. And now it's going to be, sadly, it's going to be hotter for longer. Although tomorrow it'll be a cool 88. But then later on this week, we should be dipping back into the 70s. Very briefly. I don't know if we're going to pop back up again. This 90-degree weather. Oh, my God. All right. There's that make. Good make. Good make. 3D Jeff, Flexi Factory's Flexi Fox. What does it say? What does that fox say? Hope I'm doing well. As well, a day is what you make of it. Decided to make them all good ones. Oh, that's good. Stormfist says the first roll of my Polymaker order shipped tonight. Must have gotten slammed with orders from the Perla discounts. Well, happy birthday, everybody. Happy early. That's my birthday present to you. I didn't get any. Yes, you did. You got a discount. Yeah, but that doesn't count. Yes, it does. I didn't get any cake. Well, that's fair. See, that's pretty cool. It is neat, but like, that we would be overrun with foxes unless that there was a way to basically turn them around. So I'm just looking to things that we might be able to turn around and sell. Cannot wait until I can do a time lapse like this. That's right. Print a cake. Just don't eat. Don't, because it's a lie. Birthday order is not shipped yet. Ah, see, Travis. I know you will do well with it. Bob Carnes says a very merry unbirthday. Alice in Wonderland there. The Mad Hatter, Bob Carnes himself. I missed the discount because this week was a mess. I'm so sorry, Kurt. But the thing is, I'm sure we'll have more to come. Liz has been doing a really good job talking with Polymaker and other entities about supporting MakerDeck and makers within it. Yeah, Chris had to get a big old discount code and had to do an order. Had to. Yes, I did. You did? You did. You had to get a big order. Of course, naturally. It's what one does. Better than cake. Better than ice cream. Blasphemy. Still waiting for that notice, not like Polymaker, so I assume they were overloaded. Yeah, it's possible. Pink can't wait for her order. Vortex Images has got a simple boat. Still has some tree supports. Stuck inside. Yeah, that's happened with me as well. Just a boat. Does it float? We got a toothbrush case. I like the darker colors. Dark side. Vortex has got a drippy bucket. Test print to scale. Messed up on the color. Oh, no, that's pretty cool, though. That's a nice little print. You just got the email from Polymaker? Oh, nice. During the show? Nice. Better than non-dairy ice cream law. Can't wait for... What? Non-dairy ice cream's awesome. More printing on the Kai. Woo. Woo. You got 9 birthday spools? Nice. It's a neat print. Ooh, yeah. Eastman's Vader right there. I'm familiar. Isn't it? That's Eastman's Vader? Part 1 of 2 for the busts. Trigonum VR. New projects from Recreality. Posted Colts 3D turret and base in destroyed version. Wow, look at this guy. There, Trigonum is an artist. Look at this guy. Wow, dude. That's pretty dang cool. That is wild. Look at the detail on that, dude. Is that resin or FDM? That's got to be resin. That has to be resin. Wait, did he say? Yeah, Creality Ender 6. Wow. Oh, 0.12. Yeah, dude, very, very fine. Must have taken forever, but wow. What a payoff. Look at the detail in that. Oh my god. Hey, Mad Monkey. Dude, that is just spectacular. I don't go much, I mean, depending on what I'm doing, I don't go to that level of detail all that often. Oh, wow, this is just... Hey, Darth Gallum, thank you for your support.
Darth Gallum just resubscribed for 10 months.
Or your supports. Thank you for printing your supports. Otherwise, the prints fly everywhere. Non-dairy ice cream is delicious, by the way. Picked up some strawberry popsicles today, though, too. That was just like strawberry and strawberry juice. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to be... There we go. Okay, stop, Chris. Apple Mouse charging dock test prints in transparent PLA. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do a... I suppose you could do a dock for it. I don't use a dock. I just, like, stick it in. Don't kid yourself. It's not ice... Yes, it is! You know what? If I did a blind test... If I had a chance to do a blind test for any of you all, I'd do it. D. Randolph! Dr. Andolph. Dr. Andolph. D. Randolph. I hope your home building is going well. Your kitchen seems to be great. Nicer that you wanted to redo our kitchen, David, when you're done with yours? That'd be great. It is a non-frozen... It is a frozen non-dairy dessert. It is. But it's creamy and it's icy. Unnecessary inventions in a necessary print where he made it so you can charge and use the Magic Mouse. I think I saw that. It's true. It's weird, but it's true. And your ice cream was made with real cream. Oh, come on, Bob. Ooh! Aaron got an i3 Mark III's. Came 2 days early. Dr. Andolph. David, it's good to see you coming up for air ever so briefly. A few more weeks, but I have a floor to walk on again. Well, that's awesome. We were in, I don't know if you may have missed it, but we were in Prusa airspace last Wednesday. Matt had us on to talk about MakerDeck. You know, we're fans of the Prusa. And fans of the Printed Solid. I'm going to be Printed Soliding so many of these R2 droids. Look, they're print in place R2 droids, David. Like, and the third leg goes up into the body. Isn't that wild? Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. Right now I'm printing on a bamboo, but you can't see it because I'm scrolling through everybody's makes. Some of us are in the same group on Facebook. Oh, look at that. That's funny. RJD was saying that he saw the same post. Hey, man, reuse this stuff. Post it everywhere. Why not? Basket to hang on craft carts. Oh, smart, Kevin. Very practical. Major Gamer Geek, Prusa Mark III's plus 10th anniversary kit reporting for duty. Wow. That's the golden one, right? The golden one? The third leg only goes into the body when the water is cold. Tell her about the shrinkage! Tell her about the shrinkage! Non-dairy ice cream is good. Ben and Jerry's even makes one. Yes, I'm telling you, I don't think many people would know the difference. If you gave it to them, they wouldn't know. This is clearly not real ice cream. No, they wouldn't know. Silver Sunbeam been uncovering a lot of my old prints while packing. Hand-coated gold tone Van Dyke brown print. Oh, interesting. So he's hoping that he can make prints like this live on MakerDeck. That'd be awesome. Love to see that. Paul has turned another bowl. Why do they call, if you're making a bowl and you're quote-unquote turning it, why don't they call that bowling instead of turning? Why isn't it bowling, Paul? I know Paul's probably not here, but he was turning on MakerDeck earlier, crafting that in front of our very eyes. The cracks were developing as I worked on the inside. Oh, no, that can't be good. Liz has got a link off to an undead dragon from Fotis Mint. Fotis Mint, and he's been very, very, very supportive. He's been pushing people to MakerDeck, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. Like, immensely. The Mighty Pong says, well, if you were making wooden pegs, you wouldn't call it pegging? Wooding? Wooden pegging? Pegging? No. No.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
What? I'm genuinely, I'm baffled. What did I just walk into? Okay, I'm 49 years. I don't know what I just said. What did I just say? That's a thing? How did I?
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
No, it could be good, but we're not going to go there, okay? Precore Justin, thank you for redeeming the Aziz Light. Moving on, Omaha 3D Prints. Started printing, I had to bookmark that. Started printing a Sierpinski triangle. Ooh, nice. I always thought they were super cool. Prints in vase mode, too. Just a design for, like, a backdrop? That's pretty wild. No, I need to stay in more. That's the thing. I need to stay in. Pretend it was never said and move on. I can't. How can I do that, David? Once the filament is unspooled, you can't respool it. I mean, you can technically, but you know. Mad Monkey's got some paint. Wow. He's holding on to dripping paint. That's Mad Monkey is got to be one of the more skilled makers out there. At least, like, look. Do you see it? That is melted paint that he's just holding on to. Like, why is MakerDeck frozen? Is it unfrozen again? It's unfrozen. Speaking of Apple devices, my remote control, I guess, needed to be recharged too. Anyway, you have to have the right machinery to respool filament, just like the other thing. I'm not going to say the other thing. I got in trouble when I said the thing the first time. Hang on. We've got, the bamboo is done. So I'm going to go grab that real quick, and then we'll go back to the web browser to see everybody's makes on Twitter. Thanks again for uploading to Discord. David, it's been a while since you've been here, but every night, basically, we highlight people's makes from Discord and on Twitter. And there are quite a few. You know, it's just a nice way of getting inspired. You get to see things that, oh, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing that could be printed. And it's a nice way of showcasing and bragging. Humble bragging. All right, BRB, I'm going to go get my lightsaber.
The Mighty Punchier Dex 100. I'll put $1 in the swear jar. Smile.
Almost perfect, but my biggest concern is the tip. The tip remains my biggest concern. And there's no way, or I guess there is a way I could reprint just the tip and do it with supports. I think I'm going to do that. Not like right now, but there was a shift there, and I'd assume the other layers are fine. We're gonna find out though. Just the tip. That's right. Wait a minute. Are there moils here in the audience? Is that so? Going too fast affects your tip? Seemingly, but I thought I'd slowed it down. It's a wonky tip. Give me a second. Go. Yeah, every other... I'm gonna have to clean these up after the show.
Monsoon Josh 3D chaired X100
thank you.
today in Star Wars history in 1981. Star Wars Episode 5: The Empire Strikes Back was re-released for the first time. This run grossed more than $13 million.
It was such a good day, wasn't it? Such a good day. How you doing, Bernie? Oy vey, oy vey. That's why I'm glad Kurt is here. All y'all Weird Al fans, thank you. Thank you. Oh, Anonymous Cheer, thank you so much.
Anonymous chaired X100.
Very appreciated. Immensely. Alright, hang on just a second. Yeah, I think I'm the good thing about this, the concentricness of it, is that I'll just...
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
I gotta figure out how to get this supported all the way up. And I'm not sure how to do it. Maybe I can print it upside down. With a brim. Maybe I'll do that. I'll print it upside down with a brim and it'll be fine. Hopefully it doesn't wobble. 3D Printy, thank you so much for that. Oh, you're gonna watch UHF tonight.
_Printy cheered X100.
Thank you, Westry1, for that. You're on a Weird Al kick after last night, I bet. He saw Weird Al in concert. But I thought it wasn't like a normal show. Like one of his wild shows. That's the one I want to take Jedi to. Oh, the Mighty Pong. Thank you so much for subbing with Prime.
The Mighty Pong just resubscribed for 2 months. Woo.
The last time I think I saw you, not last time, just recently in a Harold Pilker stream. So it's good to see you here too. And hopefully we'll see you on Maker Deck in between, the Mighty Pong. Happy to have you there. He didn't see the... Oh, I did not see the musical, Chris. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm missing... Am I missing? I said, thank you, Mighty Pong. Oh, Aziz Light, Brecor Justin, hang on. What light through yonder window breaks? Let me know. I didn't see, was there, oh, there was, Taking Care of Business. Do I know that one? Do I know that one? Oh, Disc 1 of 5, yes. It wasn't, it was like you went to see a regular band play. It was still amazing. Yeah, I don't know if Jedi would be as excited for that. I want to go to like a real show for him. Taking care of printing every day. Taking care of printing in every way. I am extruding all night. I have filament. All right. I don't know how the rest of the song goes, so we're just gonna have to, kind of improv as I do this. I still need Brecor Justin's light colors, because otherwise I can't do it. And God bless it. Son of a... Okay, y'all. What was Brecor Justin's... He was trying to redeem, you make it end when someone cheers, Mad Monkey. It ends when I say it ends. No. That's when it ends. Last time I saw Weird Al, 40th, about 10 years ago. Shit, yeah, 10 years ago. Oh my God, 10 years ago. Wow. And we cheer when it ends. Yes, you do. Everybody cheers when it ends. Sorry, I'm trying to get the last of the filament, or the last of the secondary lightsaber-y thing. How am I gonna... I'm gonna try printing it just upside down. Did you look at Twitter, or are you too distracted by the lightsaber? I want to kind of get it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to clean it up anyway, so I'll wait on that. I'm not distracted. Because we got a hype train. We got a minute left to go. Now, to me, a successful hype train to brag about is any one of them. Thank you. Because that just means more than one of you care, and I appreciate it. Well, y'all care. Can you feel the thing tonight? I've got to thank the mods. Pez Liz is only one of them, because you also know the others. I didn't even get to say the others. Like Krusty and Fix'em Dude and Hollywood and Kurt and Papa Bear and Sith Lord Brit. Come on. Really? Fine. Hello there, Fat Cat.
We have a
Fat
Brit.
Camp.
The
I can't even
Sith
say
Lord
it.
Brit has
Hello.
requested your presence
I think she's gone.
immediately.
She left as soon as I started singing.
Sincerely, Sith Lord Brit the Third.
Yes. Indeed. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Not sure what brings you in. I'll go turn off the hype light. Still got to turn on the backlight here, and I don't. What color am I going with, people? I need Brecor. He redeemed it. I missed it, and now I don't know what it is. Ding dong, ditch that song. Man, I was just getting warmed up. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Royal Nomi, loved you in BC. Happy to have you here. I need to what? Where? I'm looking everywhere for the window that I need. Here we go. Okay, is it updating? Okay, it's updating. Like, what is going on? So some tweets today. This is a cool tweet. We got tagged on a thread with Bryce from NZ101. Amazing guy. You'll see him sometime. He streams in his own channel, but he also builds bricks on MakerDeck. And this person he tagged, he says, fan of MakerDeck, not a user yet. Love to see it being a cool concept. Air horns for cats on stream, etc., etc. Would be great. Could add a new layer to MakerDeck. DJs are makers too. And I was like, yes, absolutely. Yes. Stream some DMCA safe music. And yes, absolutely. Would love to see a DJ on MakerDeck. Love to hear a DJ, really, and see a DJ on MakerDeck. Then there's this what I just printed. I was printing in the this perfect. God, I'm so glad I screwed up the other one, because this is a perfect like shine, the sheen of this. Look at the Charlie on this. As long as I can get the base one printed well enough with that tip is a little concerned, but with the brim, it should be good to go. That's the only piece I need, so I should fly through it here. Anyway, so I tweeted that, tagged Atomic. Is best to build a 3D printer or have one pre-built? Well, Gallop Crush depends on the type of person you are. Everyone's going to have a different opinion on that. Everyone. I'm not hardware inclined. I'm not a tweaker. So I don't want to build anything. I want to press a button and go. That said, I'm willing to put in a little bit of a little bit of elbow grease up front. Chris, all the colors. Here are all the colors. Thank you for catching that, Krillin. Appreciate it. Hey, Krusty, good to see you. So it depends, but I'm glad, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm glad that my first printer was a Prusa. I'm so grateful, because I'm telling you, it spoiled me. And the Bamboo is nice. It's fast. I mean, it's got features that I really, really like, and that's also spoiled me, but for different reasons. It's not perfect. The AMS, I still think, needs a lot of work. But I'm talking specifically about the Bamboo. Different kind of machine, different class machine. But I got the one that didn't need a lot of extra assembly. It really was pretty simple. Now, hindsight being 2020, like, it was really simple by comparison. I mean, there are easier printers to set up, but they would have they lack the features that I'd be looking for, and that's why I've had zero qualms in recommending the Prusa. Honestly, we're all glad the Prusa was reversed. Yeah, K2, I'm serious. Like, I probably would have given up. I'm serious. I would have given up. I mean, like, this is not ready. It's not ready. It's so not ready. It would have burned me. Easily would have burned me. That's not slagging any other company out there. I mean, but they're different machines for different people. So I'm very, very happy with it. I would have no qualms in even getting a Mark 3S or an XL if I knew where the hell to put them. Well, we're becoming fast friends with Prusa now. I mean, it is possible. I'm not saying that's, what I'm gunning for, but it is possible to see that happen at some point in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? There's something just out of reach on the block, down the block, on a beach. Under that tree, something's printing. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. Anyway, so it all depends. Everyone's got different opinions. Everyone's got different backgrounds, different experiences. And I would certainly, listen to the people who are answering the question, your question. Don't just listen to me. This is why, MakerDeck is where you really want to ask that question. Either on the MakerDeck Discord or over on the MakerDeck feed on the MakerDeck channel. One of the two. Please tell me you're going to ask that question. Gasoline. Why is he singing? Why? Why is he singing? No one knows. Guys, I felt like, getting all West Side Story. Have any thoughts on the MMU2s? I don't have any experience with them. So, very limited. I was thinking about it, but everyone in our Discord was like, no! I couldn't tell you. I could not. I don't know. I can't answer that question because I have no experience with it. But other people do. So, I yield to them. Liz has also tweeted out her Undead Dragon tagging Photosmint. An amazing supporter of the MakerDeck project. Fat Boy coming in with a Master Yoda bust. Great filament choice. Polymaker Sparkle Dark Green. I don't have that one. I have the Sparkle Blue. Haven't used it yet. I'll get there. Don't you worry. Never fear. So much filament, so little time. Mad Cat swinging in with this Darth Vader. My question is, Mad Cat still here? My question, that looks like a support-free model. It's a little, the hand is a little, it looks from here, it looks a little weird. The hand looks like this. But I mean, that might be worth printing once or twice. Where did he get it, I wonder? You printed a Yoda today? Oh, nice, Royal Nomi. Yoda all the things. Yoda woman. Yoda woman. See, you see how I did that? Said Yoda man. Yoda come on. That's skill right there. Anyway, I'm curious about Easy Honey. What? Oh, hello. Hang on. Careful bouncing in here. Remember what I said. Things can fall over. Let's be careful. I don't know if Mad Cat's here at this point, but I was curious. Feisty Kitty giving us an update there. Figured out last night, thanks to folks on MakerDeck. So I thought it was really nice. She was able to get support from MakerDeck, which is amazing. I have not done ABS. I'm PLA primarily, personally. It's really all I've printed with. Jordan, a.k.a. Mad Mucky, suggesting he's live on MakerDeck. Throwing out a link saying, hey, why don't you come and join me? Oh, yeah, Ehel, yeah, she does. Ehile, is that his? Ehilson? For sure. And that's what she has had a little sugar, not too much today. Allison teasing, saying tomorrow's Maker Deck stream will be epic. Oh, look at this. She's got a new model, it looks like, that she's going to be whipping out on her Mini. Local Maker. Another Tinkercad win. Needed something to hang my headphones on. Where's that? Hang on, just a second. Where's that? Okay. So I printed one on my Prusa Mini. Polymaker Translucent Green. Wow. Streamed on MakerDeck while printing. Yeah, see, those headphone holders are nice. Zombie Hedgehog, congratulations. He may not be here right now, but he's still printing his TPU Eiffel Tower on MakerDeck. Saying thank you to everyone who helped him to this point. He got affiliate. So he thanked MakerDeck and Polymaker and the Free Heathen for helping give him a boost. Happy to do that. David Wheeler. Now, this was, honestly, out of all the tweets I saw today in relation to MakerDeck, this is probably the one that made me the happiest. I mean, they were all good, but like this one, we were just tagged on a thread, and this person, just let's read the tweet first. I realize this is unsolicited advice, and it did come in as an unsolicited advice, but I found a supportive virtual maker community recently in MakerDeck. Well, I got to clarify. I mean, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. We're a part of a greater community. MakerDeck is a virtual maker space, certainly, but we tap into that community. So I think with MakerDeck, we are representative of the greater parts of the 3D printing community. I feel that we are representative, and y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that fair to say? I feel that MakerDeck is representative of the good parts of the community. And I think that's the way to frame the community question, because otherwise I've got an issue, because I don't want to make MakerDeck sound like it's, this thing that is just unobtainable and unreachable. Because if only, and this is, hey, Rack Outlaw, good to see you. Welcome in. Just looking at people's tweets. This is why. So I'm gonna click on the original tweet thread, just so you can see it. This woman, who I'm completely unfamiliar with here, she had tweeted this. This is what the guy he responded to. Haven't posted here in a while for found the energy to make things at all, really. It's not the only factor, but all the unsolicited advice, condescension, and insults every time I make a vaguely popular post about electronics are a huge reason as to why. So it's gatekeeping, which is just BS. So David Wheeler, who really wasn't even following MakerDeck, really, because he just started following after this tweet, but he tagged MakerDeck, and he says, that they have a live Twitch stream and Discord, maybe you'd like it. And so he knew enough about MakerDeck to know that we don't do gatekeeping. It focuses on the makes, it's positive, and I feel like, based on that, I feel that we exemplify the better parts of the maker community. That's my goal. Not to be a community, but to represent the better parts of the 3D printing community. Does that make sense? Or the maker community. That I feel is more representative to the how I feel it can shape up. Because there's always going to be something substantially bigger, right? We're just a part of it. Davy's good people. Oh, we told him, oh, awesome, Mad Monkey. Well, he tagged perfectly. And she responded like, yeah, I'll check it out. So it was done very well. It was done very tastefully. And so if you know David, tell him thank you. His tweet really made my day. I'm like, oh, dude, wow. To be tagged in like that was really cool. Very appreciated. Tell David I really appreciate it. Genuinely. And hopefully I explained, where I feel MakerDeck fits is, exemplifying the better parts or the better people, right? Inside that greater community. Krusty. Thank you, Mad Monkey. And Kurt, yes, MakerDeck is for any maker at any stage of the maker journey. Indeed, it is for everyone. Krusty printed off. This is what I'm going to be doing overnight on my Prusa. The X-Wing. Fix'em Dude made. There's a current contest on printables. That tricolor filament was the one that I was supposed to get that Krusty got. This is the one that I tried to print on the bamboo, but it snagged, unfortunately. Well, I've been having issues left and right lately. I'm just trying to trip through them, really. But anyway, he printed it live on MakerDeck, and the printables link is in his tweet. that would potentially help Fix Him Dude because that's a current contest on printables. Zombie Hedgehog tweeting out his Eiffel Tower. This is the beginning of it. There were some issues, but it seems that he's mostly pulling them off. Those issues. In terms of like, you can see it printing right now on MakerDeck, where it is, at this point. DJ John Robinson, and then so it's basically John Robinson was doing a background stream as he was watching MakerDeck, which is cool. So it's like a twofer. So that's the guy that we got tagged in on. And there's Fix Him Dude's post. This is before I think he had the link to printables, but we did accelerate it because he tagged. He was showcasing basically his new model. Modus Praxis is saying that she's been loving MakerDeck. More of our R&D and prototyping activities will be on there over time. I think that's wild, dude. I think it's really cool to prototype like that, to share the experience. And she was accelerating our tweet. Allison 3D also tweeting out and grabbing a screen grab of who was currently on deck, enjoying the heck out of it. So thank you, everybody, for the tweets, for the posts on Discord. It's been incredibly helpful. You're printing in my... You are, Krusty. That was supposed to be mine. So, hey, you got... don't say I never gave you anything. That was a happy accident. By the way, did we find out why Rack Outlaw was following you? Wait, hang on. Are you following again? Because you may have dropped out, but happy to have you back. Oh, thank you, Liz, for that link. Oh, no way. Midnight Smith can... Oh, can we say something, Midnight Smith? Oh, my God. Seriously, is Midnight Smith still watching? I can't say anything? No way. Okay, I can't say anything. Sure, can I? No. I don't want to steal your thunder. You type it and I'll just repeat it. You type it in chat, I'll repeat it. I'm not going to steal Midnight Smith's thunder here. Not even going to come close. I mean, I said what I can share. Okay, are you sure? I'm just going to read it. This is from Midnight Smith. Just wanted to say thanks to you and MakerDeck. I got a contracting job with Bamboo Lab. That's all I'm going to say right now. Congratulations, the Midnight Smith. I am thrilled to make that connection for you. And now I know who to call. I'm like, hey, I'm having a problem. Who do I talk to? Now I know who to talk to. So that is a very happy connection. I'm so glad to have made it for you, the Midnight Smith. And I feel better knowing that you're working there. I feel better. And I mean that because you get to know, and this is one of the reasons why I'm very glad to get to know some of the Prusa folks. It's because it's about the people. It's not about the company. It's about the people at the company, right? So same reason why I like getting to know people who are connected to these things that I enjoy, because you never know. So congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, the printables battery contest is over? Oh, no. I didn't even get my make in. Dang it. Anyway, congratulations, Midnight Smith, and everyone's throwing congratulations your direction. How soon until the family discount? Indeed. Battery holder for you with absolute bias. Yes. 'Tis true. I'm totally biased. What is going on here? Okay, so now I need to... How do I... Oh, have to split... Okay, then I do this. Okay, so I've got to... Shift delete. Command delete. No. Option delete. Control delete. How do I... I'm going to flip it. I'm going to smack down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay, I smacked down, flipped it, and reversed it. Slicing. Shouldn't take too long. All right, here we go. It's gonna take an hour? What? Yeah, I guess it's gonna take an hour. Just to do that little one? All right. Okay, okie dokie. Who invited Missy Elliott? I definitely did not. You can still get your make it. Oh, it's the entries. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you can still get your make it. I'll be able to get it tomorrow after it's done. Thanks, all part-time stuff for now, but nothing exciting. Well, Midnight Smith, seriously. Like that, you know, people ask me, what do you want to accomplish? I mean, I want to have a serious discussion about this for just a moment. Let me flip back to the this view. People have, you know, wondered, well, what is Chris trying to accomplish? Like, he, you know, what is he doing? He's just messing around. Yeah, I know. I love doing it because I say very clearly, like, I love unwinding at the end of the day. I look forward to it. And like, oh, here's what I printed. Oh, check it out. Oh, this is really cool. Or, hey, I bought something. Or, hey, this is what I'm watching. Or, hey, I've got a question. You know, whatever. This is just a hangout time. This is like commiserating, right? That's it. But when I'm able to make connections, like, my legacy is just when I'm raising Jedi. I'm the father for Jedi, right? And so I want to try to raise her to be the best that she can be. So I love that I'm 3D printing, and now she's into setting up front the sales front and selling 3D printed objects. I'm going to have to like winnow it down and like, all right, you can't sell these. These are not for sale. These are for giving away. You can give these away. You can't sell. You can sell these. You can't sell these. I know it's just lemonade stand stuff right now, but she's still enterprising, right? Teaching her the value of like earning, right? You know, selling something that people want. So she's all into it. She's into that, and that's great. So I want to try to encourage it. That's my legacy, because when I'm gone, thank you. This is the way. When I'm gone, or when she's gone, she'll have those foundations. I will have impacted her life in that way. Now, I'm not saying that Midnight Smith is my child at all. Not saying that he ever needed my help at all. But he's now my legacy because of the connection that I made for him, not knowing that was the connection that was going to be made. Trying a printer, you know, and that only happened because the Edge of Tech was so friendly. And then, of course, we did the little interview thing. Bamboo Lab, I think once they've launched, I think they may even be supportive. They've said it. Key has said it when we did the stream together that they would be supporting MakerDeck. So looking forward to it. We haven't had those discussions yet. But that the Midnight Smith had this connection come out of it, I got too excited, is amazing. That's why I like doing what I do, to make connections for people like that. Thank you, Sioris, by the way. Yeah, I feel like that is far much more of the kind of thing I would love to do in one way or another than you know, with this kind of, I guess, time, just making connections for people. I mean, we saw Feisty Kitty, you know, chatting that she got help from MakerDeck. I mean, it's great. I love making those connections for people. So congratulations, Midnight Smith. I'm glad it's a start, Midnight Smith. It is a start, and it's a good start. So congratulations on landing that with Bamboo Lab. Congratulations. And now everybody can say that they know someone who's there. I'm very happy. Very happy. Hey, Jerry, good to see ya. Hope you are doing well. Westery One, thank you. Uh-oh, storm coming. Not fun. Not fun. I am going to set the printer up downstairs to get this going. Just want to pop in to say hello. No worries. Oh, you're back to work tomorrow. Dang it. Yeah, have fun. When is Jedi's... Hang on. Sorry, I was wondering, like, when is Jedi's back to school? School start. Gotta make sure I get that in the calendar. Yeah, considering my name is on some wiki articles, I figured people would make the connection soon. Well, dude, that is so cool. Midnight Smith. So glad it's you. So glad it's you. Students back 8:10. It may be something similar here, so that's not too far away. It's happening. It's right around the corner. August is, I think it's August here as well. I don't know if that's universal. All right, I'm going to prep the bamboo now, speaking of, for the, hopefully reprinting a successful lightsaber tip. Give me a moment. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. Watch this.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Hi. Hey, Everlasting Media. All right, now I'm going to print my tip. Lightsaber tip. Is that still... Yeah, it should be that. Yeah, everything should be good. All right. We're going to get this going. Was good? Everything. Everything is good. Everything is awesome. You might say. Fit this time. God, I hope I... You know, maybe was I printing this wrong the whole time? We're gonna find out. Hey, Random Tinkerer! I hope I was not printing this wrong the whole time. We're gonna find out. Well, we won't find out together because it's gonna take. This one's gonna take an hour to do the redo the tip. Kind of agitating, honestly. Because the rest of it turned out fine. I'm gonna have to like maybe use the deburring tool on the top, but this is what I would have needed from it, so I'm very happy. Hey, Crack Pyrex. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. I wouldn't say it was a fun day. It was a day. It was a hot day. I am probably going to be showering. Not that you needed to know that, the intimate details, but it just feels like that probably explains it best. Like I feel like I need a shower before going to bed. There are certain days it's just like, it's just I don't feel right. I don't feel grimy. I'm okay to stream before shower because you can't. Like I'm just sitting here, right? But like going to bed, it's a different story. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Is that right? Oh, here we go. So August 31st is Jedi's first day. Sorry, I was looking at school. First days of school for Jedi. Is that? No, it's not in focus. Sorry. For some reason or another. There we go. It's a little better. Copious stringing. Copious amounts of stringing. I've adjusted. I'm now running a little cooler. So I can just... Yeah, that doesn't look any better. Hey, Real, you do it? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's it been? What's going on? What's the latest? I know, Omaha. I did not mean to TM. Sometimes I do that though. I'm just like, oh, these are my plans for the evening. You're at the Jersey Shore for the summer? Oh, yikes. Is that... Do you want to be at the Jersey Shore? Is your favorite day of the week Jers Day? Sorry, you're latte. Well, don't worry about that. Maybe tomorrow you can be mocha. Big fan. You could be latte today, if you would like to be. So yeah, seriously, I don't think anybody says they... I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm fairly confident no one really wants to go to the Jersey Shore. Maybe I am incorrect. I'm happy to sit corrected. I do not want to stand. I'm done standing for the day. Thank you very much. I've almost got 10,000 steps in. Almost got 10,000, which is a lot. A lot. There we go. There we go. I always make sure, and sometimes I miss, but I always try to make sure I follow up with people when they ask questions, right? I don't like leaving anybody hanging. Sometimes, so if I ever do, I don't mean to. The Jersey Shore is super crowded for 2.5 months. Oh, yeah. You don't hunk. You don't think you have more than 10 steps in today? Oh, yikes. 10? I blasted through 10. Yeah, I'm at 9976. I'm at 8675309 total for the week. 8675309. It's a good number there. Jenny, I may not be a smart man, but I do know what 3D printing is, Jenny. Okay, now I know y'all. I just crossed the streams, by the way, because that was a Forrest Gump, Jenny, not necessarily the song, Jenny. Oh, crap. Something's wrong. The bamboo is frozen. Hey, Cincy Geek. We were just talking about Cincinnati last night, as a matter of fact. Came up as a trivia question. Speaking of trivia. My Yeah, my bamboo. It's like why is it stuck? What's the error? It's not giving me the error here. It timed out. It's like, yeah, it's done. Print success, but it wasn't. But that was not successful. The build plate is not placed properly. Okay, well, I guess I have to redo that then. Is that what I have to do?
Michael_Young_Fishing just subscribed.
Well, thank you, Michael Young Fishing. Appreciate you subscribing with Prime Gaming. Welcome in. Happy that you're here. Great town to visit, not to live. Well, I duly noted. I will probably never move away from the Seattle area, especially when I see like the heat projections, like for like 20 years from now, 2050. There's a government website that's got heat projections and like temperatures, and like a wide swath of the country is like hot, and then like Seattle is like normal. I'm like, okay, I think we're gonna stay in Seattle. I think this is where we're gonna be. This is symmetrical printer stacking like the Philadelphia mass turbulence of 1947. Is that what they're doing on the Jersey Shore? That definitely sounds interesting, for sure. K2 did not track, had lots of steps carrying tree trunks today, smell like a forest, and feel like a weed. That's one of the reasons why I would do what I'm going to do now. Oh, Moth 3D Print says, wasn't Jenny Jesse's girl? I wish I had her. That sounds weird, saying it out loud now. I have to go adjust my plate. And I'm coming back with some trivia.
Laboratory 424 rated my stream with 33 viewers.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Sorry. I was adjusting I was adjusting myself. I'm here. What's this? I've been raided? Wow! Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders! Hey! What's going on? Laboratory 424, aka Jeff. I assume you were working further on your project. I assume everyone was geeking out with you. I assume that your lab is air conditioned. Because, man, I cannot imagine anybody, and I mean anybody, streaming these days in summer, at least here in the Northern Hemisphere, without air conditioning. People do that. I don't understand. Like, that was like a condition. Like, moving into this house, it's like, we got to get air conditioning installed. And when I moved in to this house, it was a time when hardly anybody in Seattle had air conditioning. And so people thought I was crazy. I'm like, why are you doing air? Why? I'm like, dude, no, I got stuff. Oh, but Seattle summers are so temperate. Like, you don't understand. I could not. I would not have survived. I would not have made it. At all. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks again for the raid. Thank you for trusting your folks with me. I will do my best to entertain them. I don't feel I'm as geeky as you are. I don't really do projects around here. I mean, I do 3D prints. I'm just starting another print on the one down. I was adjusting a plate that apparently was askew. I've adjusted that. Hopefully it's fine. I'm printing some Stormtrooper helmets, little teeny Stormtrooper helmets right now on my 3D printer on a Prusa Mini. Hey, Jeff, you've got a Prusa Mini. The cool thing that happened last week is I was invited, as well as another person who streams on MakerDeck, onto the Prusa Live broadcast, their monthly broadcast to talk about MakerDeck. It was really cool. Pezliz says Lone Mountain has no AC. Yeah, but he's kind of in a garage. Like, I don't think you could do blacksmithing in air conditioning. I don't think that works. Does it? Does it work that way? Really, you do it? My PC would shut down without AC. Oh, yeah, no doubt. So hot. Too hot. Too hot to handle. Too cold to hold. They're called the Ghostbusters. And they're in control. Cincy Geek is waiting for an LDO Voron kit to arrive so I can start. Oh, really? Building your first Voron, Cincy Geek? First Voron? Second Voron? I am a Voron moron. I yield to people like Krusty and Papa Bear and anybody else who's built a Voron and wants to build a Voron. The closest thing I'll have to a Voron is the Bamboo Lab Carbon X1 that I've got downstairs. That's what I was adjusting the plate on this one. Sorry, that's the black screen. Oh, death, because it doesn't automatically start playing, which has got to be a bug in the software. There it is. Whipping around. Your first Voron. You have a Prusa Mark 3S right now. Nice. I have a Mini and then the Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon. Cincy Geek, are you following over on MakerDeck? By the way, since you're talking Vorons and you got a Prusa Mark 3S. Not sure how you found me, but happy that we've been connected. I just want to make sure that you knew about MakerDeck, because that's running 24/7 here. It's a virtual maker space that we kicked off about 4 months ago, give or take. So you are welcome to join us over there too, Cincy Geek. Lots to have. To have to take in, really. Chat and streams and what have you. Maker who? Indeed. Maker who? Maker huh? Maker why?
Zombo1 just resubscribed for 7 months.
Thank you, Mr. Zombo1. Appreciate you resubscribing. Appreciate your support. Genuinely do. Thanks again for being here. Being a part of my life. Happy to be a part of yours. So Cincy Geek, let us know. Did you, in fact, you may have found me through MakerDeck. I don't know. Just send a follow there. Used to follow back in the day. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes, I'm still alive. That I know of. Maker smile. Yeah, you could do that. Now, Jeff, you rated just in time, because we're about to do some trivia. We're gonna do some well, let's see here. What does VHS stand for? What does VHS stand for? VHS. This is the question. VHS. VHS. What does VHS stand for? What is it short for? Video Home System. Indeed, Video Home System. Good job, Kurt Grosser. Let's see here. Let's go general this time. In 1917, sorry, let me try that again. In 1917, Lucy Slowe was the first U.S. what? Lucy Slowe in 1917. You can't Google. Don't Google, because otherwise you're never gonna. The game will suck. Very high static. Yeah, Crack Pyrex. That's VHS indeed. Not Miss America. Not Submarine. Not Congresswoman. Not Ambassador. Might be a bit of a challenge because her name's not exactly, tossed about that often. At least I was not familiar with her. The first African-American tennis champion. Okay. What is the fear of wealth known as? And no, the answer is not perillophobia. What is the fear of wealth known as? Not perillophobia. Not perillophobia. Not chromatophobia. Or not chromatophobia? Not cryptophobia. Not richophobia. Good guess there. Monotosis? No, not monotosis. Mr. Zombo, you were really close with that last answer, though, there. Underwater welder, tennis champion. I always be porophobia. Yes, Silver Sunbeam. I think that's probably as close as we're going to get on this one. I always be porophobia. No, plutophobia. Plutophobia. Like a Plutarch, plutocracy. Toxophobia is a fear of what? Toxophobia. Toxophobia. Fear of distant planets. No. Toxins? All right. Yeah, you're I like too much money-ophobia. Yeah, good one, 80 Ace. Toxins. Yes, getting poisoned. Cincy Geek, you're specifically you are correct. Being poisoned. You're close with the toxins, yes. But Cincy Geek, you scored this one. What is another name for the eggplant? Apart from being lame, what is another name for the eggplants? Nasu? It might very well be. I don't know. Aubergine. Good job. Omaha 3D Prints, you squeaked it in right around Kurt. Kurt was typing too slow. Good job. It is an aubergine. Did I say that right? Aubergine. I'm seeing some recent questions here too. Whose famous horse was named Buttermilk? Whose famous horse was named Buttermilk? PP emoji. Good one. Nasu is Japanese for eggplant. Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. Not Roy Rogers, Kurt Grosser. Not Roy. The dude on TV. Drawing a blank on his name. Not Will Rogers. Not Buddy Rogers. Not Buck. Good guess, K2. Really good one. John Wayne. Not that one guy. Indeed, yes. Trigger was his horse. I don't know. I know nothing about this era, really. Fred Kirby. Nope. Y'all are going to go, oh, yeah. I knew that name. Yeah, I've heard that name before, but it just wasn't like, it wasn't. What was the question? The question was, where, Mad Cat, did you get that Vader model and did it print without supports? Mad Cat, that was the question. That was the question, because we didn't see the link. Indeed, Dale Evans. Dale Evans is the correct answer, whose horse was named Buttermilk. Hang on, let's see here. I'm getting sports questions. I don't want to do sports questions. Lame. Why are we getting into sports? I don't want sports. What is the only pasta to eat for good luck on New Year's Day, according to Sicilian tradition? Now, this is according to the trivia here. What's the only pasta for luck? Kenny Rogers, good one. Not linguine, not penne, not angel hair. I love me angel hair. Versilian? I didn't even know that was a thing, but I guess it is. Next door peeps moved, cat didn't come back. Nomi 3, I think you're not. I don't think Nomi 3 is even watching this stream. Not gnocchi, not vermicelli. I think that's what. Yeah, I remember that. I know that one. Fettuccine, no. No, you want sports trivia? Oh man. Not fazool. Not macaroni. Y'all are like listing all the pastas except for like the one. Oh, that's what you meant? Vermicelli? You weren't even close, Krusty. What is the only pasta to eat for good luck on New Year's Day, according to Sicilian tradition? Cavatappi? Nope. Tortellini? Nope, although that used to be my favorite. Not spaghetti. Not ramen. Is ramen Italian? It's a Sicilian tradition. Maybe it is. Ravioli? Nope. Bologna? Nope. Ravioli? Nope. Gnocchi? Nope. You guys, y'all are talking around it. You're saying you're giving me every pasta. Oh, you're being a smarty. Okay, I was gonna say, Brit. Like really? I'm like, hey, who am I to argue? I don't want to get into an argument with Brit. Not fusilli, not shell pasta. Y'all are talking all around it. Okay, now I just gave it away to Kurt. There, Severed Lies got it. Lasagna. La 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 lasagna. La 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 lasagna. What is the name of the cloud riding, glasses wearing Koopa in the Super Mario Brothers series? What is the name of the cloud riding, glasses wearing Koopa? Cloud riding, glasses riding. Glasses wearing, not glasses wearing. Lakitu. I think that's how you say it, right? Lakitu? Yes? Indeed, that is the answer. In architecture, what is the structure that forms the arms of a cross-shaped church named? In architecture, what is the structure that forms the arms of a cross-shaped church named? This is very esoteric. Nope. Y'all are never gonna get this. I'm gonna let this one slide for a minute because there's no way y'all are gonna get it. If someone gets this, you can color me shocked, color me surprised. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that bamboo, huh? Here you go. Oh, thank you. What, did it print without support? Yeah, support free remix. The only thing I wasn't sold on was his hands. His hands were a little weird. A little weird. I will drag. Thank you, Mad Cat. None of y'all are even close. You know, like, it's not even close. Something called a transept. Transept. What type of clothing item is a Sam Brown? What type of clothing item is a Sam Brown? What is it? What is a Sam Brown? What is it? What is it? It is a silly place. A belt. Severed Lies. Are you Googling? Severed Lies. Are you Googling? Just curious. What does RX mean to a pharmacist? What does RX mean to a pharmacist? What is it? Hey, Creative Heart Warrior. Prescription. Close enough. Good one, Eric Abernathy. I see you're top. Medical prescription. Okay. Most common in British towns. What is the name of a street seller of fruits and... Let me try that again. Most common in British towns. What is the name of a street seller of fruits and vegetables? A British term. A British term. I'm seeing answers in chat before I hear the question. Wow, that's delayed. Not a bard. Not a bootlegger. Not a panhandler. No. Like someone who sells fruits and vegetables. Not a greengrocer. Not a vicar. Not a grocer. Costard, you're kind of close. I'm going to have to give it to Kirk because I'm not sure if we're going to get any more clarified. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Creative Heart. Got it. Costermonger. And again, I have to remind everybody, don't Google because that like takes the fun out of guessing. Okay, this is kind of bizarre, but why are capons castrated? This is kind of disgusting. As a vegan, this is very disgusting to me. Why are capons castrated? Sorry, my Google Home can't hear the questions. You. You're from the UK, we don't call them that. Yeah, 88, I don't know. I'm just reading off this website. We don't call them that. They pissed off the wife. Yes, that is why. Omaha, I think, was the first one to say this, basically, right before Eric. The meat is more tender. It is, according to this, to improve the quality of its flesh. Okay, how about this? Y'all are going to love this one. What is a crotchless portafilter? What is a crotchless portafilter? Crotchless portafilter. Crotchless. A G-string? Nope. Portafilter. Omaha? No. Bad. Bad Omaha. Bad. Not a Ken doll. No Cincy Geek. Anyone feel like a kid looking forward to show and tell and trivia every day? Well, we try to I gotta make it fun. It's Twitch. You're supposed to have fun, right? Isn't that the thing for an espresso machine? Kurt, you are correct. It is for an espresso machine. This is as close as we're probably going to get. A single-hold espresso machine filter. A crotchless portafilter. You want to impress someone? Just walk in. Excuse me, is that portafilter crotchless? I prefer my espresso through the crotchless portafilter. Please. Thank you. Thank you. The boss of the plains was a type of what? The boss of the plains was a type of what? You had to Google, and it's not what I was expecting. I bet not, Creative Heart Warrior, and I've just destroyed your Google algorithm. Lover's Lane top seller, no doubt. A hat. Yes, Mad Cat, a hat was the answer. I don't know if it was a Stetson specifically, but... Okay. You're going to love this one. What is the edible part of a sea urchin? This is something I never wanted to know, but now I know. What is the edible part of a sea urchin? The edible part. What is the edible part? No, none of it is the wrong answer. The gonads. The gonads. Pink was always right. The testicles. Testicles was also, if you did not know, Testicles was the Greek god of toxic masculinity. Testicles. Toxic man. I'm obviously making that up. Yes, the gonads. Something I did not know. You learn something new every day. Hey, Bet's Weaver Bird's got a nice new logo. She's got a Maker Deck logo. So nice. All right, let's keep cranking on the trivia here. The name Otto is German for what? The name Otto. What is it in German? What does Otto mean? In German. In the German. What is it? What is it? Not a car. Not a lift. It's the German meaning of auto. What kind of? No, not the meaning. No. It is not the German meaning of auto. Not automatic. Wealth is the correct answer. We were looking for wealth. What type of alcohol is typically used to make a mint julep? What's in the mint julep? This is going to be a quick one. I know all y'all. All y'all are going to be like, oh, I know this one. Not gin. Not gin. Not a mojito. Mojito is what? Isn't that orange juice and like champagne? Creative Heart Warrior, thank you for subscribing.
Creative Heart Warrior just subscribed.
Don't Google. Don't Google. You got to be fair. Don't Google. This is all for pretend points anyway. How is life alone treating you? Diana and Jedi are downstairs. So it is treating me poorly, I guess, because I'm not alone. Very strange question for you to ask. Either way, Bob Carnes, you are correct. It is bourbon. Congratulations, you get some free internet points. Which continents have never hosted the Olympics? 2 continents that have never hosted the Olympics. Don't Google. Don't Google. Don't Google this stuff. Not even the spelling. Because I'll take it even if the spelling's a little off. Antarctica is one, and the other is Africa. Correct. So, Omaha, you got both of them. Pink, you were right on one of them. What does the abbreviation YMCA stand for? Yes, man. California awesome. Is that I think that's it. YMCA. What is Young Men's? That's YMA. Nope. That's Youth Something Center. Nope. Pezla's got it correct. Young Man's Christian Association. Correct. Correct. What is the point value of the letter Z in the standard Scrabble game? What's the point value of a Z in Scrabble? Young man, there's a place you can go. I say 10. Correct, Pink. Pink knows her Scrabble. Correct. Where does the famous Running of the Bulls take place? We're looking for a city. Where, not the country. Where does the Running of the Bulls take place? Now, I'm not saying the Running of the BS because that's here every night. Pamplona. Silver Sunbeam is correct. Good one. Good one. Looking for a good question here because some of them are just like, What is the name of the tall white hat that chefs wear? The tall white hat is a what? Did I see AZ Pinoy drop in too? Right in the middle of trivia. See, he's copying answers, you know. What is it? Not correct. We were looking for Tokwe. Tokwe is the right answer. The Tokwe. That's the chef hat. The Tokwe. Tokwe. Correct. Tokwe. Takyu, Tokwe. What is a group of turkeys called? Followers of Chris Pirillo. What is a group of turkeys called? That's right, I just called you turkeys.
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
What? Took. Not a gaggle. Flock or rafter, you are both correct. Flock or rafter, Creative Heart Warrior and Kurt Grosser. I did not know rafter, but I did know flock. What was the number of Twitter's original character limit? 3. There were only 3 of us allowed. I was a character. I was allowed on. There were only 3 characters on. I'm that old on Twitter. Only 3. 140 is correct, Kurt Grosser. I remember people had a meltdown when it stretched to 280. I'm glad it did, honestly. All right. This is a good one. What are the holes in the middle of Ritz crackers called? The holes. These I did not know until now that these holes have... Liz is trying to send me a voice... Hang on, let me... Sent a voice message. Hang on. Can I play it back on my Samsung? Oh, now it's... Now my... You locked up my screen, Liz! What is... What? What is that? Oh, I made... Look at that. By whacking it, I made my daily target. Sweet. Keep it... No, there, Elizabeth Bradshaw sent you a voice message. Oh, I can't actually listen to it. That's stupid. What are they called? What are the holes in the Ritz crackers called? Flavor vents? No. Aerations? No. Vents? Dots? No. It's cute, Monsoon Josh. Stirrations? No. Krillin, I have a feeling you Googled that. Dockers, apparently. Hang on, what? Dude, if you called me up to tell me it's called a toque, I know. Liz, I know it's a toque. So, oh my God, if you call it a I know it's a toque. Yes, Liz?
Toque.
Yeah, God bless it, I just said it was a toque. I don't need you calling me to... I'm messing with you. Dockers. They allow steam to escape from the dough while it bakes, making for a smoother, aesthetically pleasing cracker. You'll call again. Do not call again, Liz. Do not. Are you threatening me? What company did the founders of YouTube work for before starting YouTube? What company did they work for before starting YouTube? PayPal, correct. Pink. PayPal. What was Google's original name? Bing is not the answer. What was Google's original name? Alta Vista is not the answer. Backrub, correct, Kurt. Not Netscape, not Dogpile, not Jeeves, not Googleplex. It was Backrub. Backrub. Why is most beer sold in brown glass bottles? Why is most beer sold in brown glass bottles? Why? There's a good reason. Uh-oh. What happened there? Why did it go black? When did it go black? Y'all, if it goes black again, let me know. I don't know how that happened. UV light, correct. Correct. Kevin, you were close. Eric Abernathy. Oh, K2 Design. No, Krusty got it first. UV production. Sorry, I had to scroll backwards. I had to scroll up to see. Okay, this is funny. In the U.S., they're called Cool Ranch Doritos. But what do other countries call this flavor? Here in America, in the U.S., they're called Cool Ranch. What are they called elsewhere? Rack Outlaw, you had the right answer. Keep going. Cooler Ranch, yes. Crap American food. You guys are close. V-Pool, I'm printing off the final blade for the Darth Vader lightsaber. Cool American, Kurt. You are correct. They're called Cool American. I'm also printing little Stormtrooper helmets in this chrome filament. I've got Maker Deck, of course, on in the background. Lame Ranch. No, Cool American apparently is what they're called. Cool American. Learn something new every day. How long is a fortnight? How long is a fortnight? And I did not know this is what I knew how long it was. 14 days or 2 weeks. Gallop Crush, good one. You got the right answer. 2 weeks, it's a condensed version of 14 and night. So kind of a portmanteau to imply a number of days equal to 2 weeks. So a fortnight is 14 nights. So fortnight condensed. What do the 100 folds in a chef's hat represent? 100 folds in a chef's hat. Fortnite. What are the 100 folds in a chef's hat? What does it mean? What are they for? Yes, correct, Omaha. Ways to cook an egg. Apparently there are 100 ways to cook an egg. What are the two basic types of Scotch whiskey? The two types of Scotch. What are the two types? Good and better. I think are acceptable answers here. Good and better. Scotch whiskey. Single malt and... Single malt is one of them. Y'all. Definitely not bourbon and rye. Single malt and... Ow. Not blended. Single grain. Single malt and single grain. What is a Belgian beer style? Another word for a Belgian beer style. The word for a Belgian beer style. I'm reversing this one. Chocolate malt. Yummy. Apparently, yeah, you're not drinkers. Not an ale. A Belgian, not a lager. It's also known as a... What is it? A Trappist? No, not a wheat. All y'all don't drink, I guess. Not a triple, not a stout. All these booze questions, I'm screwed. We're looking for a double. D-U-B-B-E-L, a double. All right, what does the abbreviation HTML stand for? What does HTML stand for? I know this one. HTML. Hypertext Markup Language. Correct. Correct, sir. What gives tonic water its flavor? What gives tonic water its flavor? No, mango, not even close. Bubbles does not give tonic water its flavor. Quinine. Quinine? Quinine? What does the abbreviation CSS stand for? CSS. This should be easy for y'all. Tonic water tastes like TV static. Yeah, it kind of does, Kurt. Not a fan. Cascading style sheets. Definitely not Chris Sounds Stupid. Although that is a runner-up. What holiday is celebrated with an aluminum pole, the airing of grievances, and feats of strength? Y'all gotta know this one. Y'all gotta know this one. Can't see. That's funny. Festivus. The festival for the rest of us.
It's someone's birthday? Happy birthday!
It is?
You've kind of given us a gift by your presence.
That's not.
I mean, the gift.
It's
you
not
got presents. It's a gift that you're here.
But
your different presents. That's a homophone.
Mad Wolo had a birthday either yesterday or today. From what animal do we get fleece? From what animal? Oh, Mango had a birthday this week. Well, happy birthday, Mango. You old man. Sheep. Sheep. What color is New York's Staten Island Ferry? What is the Staten Island Ferry? Like, I love you. Sheep. What color? Not red. Not blue. Definitely tell you all y'all are not from New York. Where's Brit? Brit would know that. Not pink. Rust. It's about right. Puce. Wow, y'all are naming like literally every color except for the color. See, this is easy. Just keep typing in colors like. Rainbow. That'd be something. Again, y'all are just like, you're sailing right over the color. I am from New York. I just don't go to Staten Island. Oh, there we go. Orange. Orange. It's the color. What popular snack food was invented in Italy in 610 AD and was shaped to look like a child's arms folded in prayer? What popular snack food invented in Italy 610 AD shaped to look like a child's arm folded in prayer? I did not know this. Pretzels. Correct, Cincy Geek. Prusa fairies. There you go. What common object is designed to recall the blood-stained bandages of medieval times? What common object... I did not know this either. What common object is designed to recall the blood-stained bandages of medieval times? Not gauze. Why is the bamboo... Why is it going out? Thank you. Why? Why? I'm not doing anything to it. I'm not even pressing. I'm nowhere near it. Maybe I should flip to the other camera for now. Flip to this one. Barber pole. Correct, Omaha. Barber pole. I did not know that. Why would you remind people of bloodstained bandages, though. That is a little... Why would you do that? That's not right. What is the type or the name of the calendar that we use today? What's its name? There are certain types of calendars. What is this type of calendar? The common calendar. Gregorian, correct. Gregorian. What does the abbreviation AT&T stand for? What does AT&T stand for? FARC? Not the lunar calendar. No, that was wrong. American Telephone and Telegraph. There you go, Omaha. It's all about how fast you can type. The alphabet comes from which two Greek letters? The word alphabet comes from which two Greek letters? This is also pretty simple. Look at how many people got that last one. Alpha beta, correct. Alpha beta. Niels, Seckel, Farrell, and Bosk are varieties of what? Niels, Seckel, Farrell, and Bosk. Hey, MVP Prince, or MV Prince. Happy to have you here. I think you started following MakerDeck the other day, too. Pears. Indeed, Omaha, we were looking for pears. Which is something I never do, because, and when they're on sale, I'll grab them for the family, but... In 1968, what became a required part of the automobile's safety equipment in the U.S.? 1968. Introduced us to masks in cars. Masks in cars. And no one wanted to wear masks in cars. And now it's against the law if you don't wear masks in cars. Seatbelts. Correct. Seatbelts. Seatbelts. We were looking for seatbelts. How many segments are there for the number 8 on a digital clock? So if you're looking at like an LCD digital clock, how many segments are there for the number 8 on an LCD digital clock? 7, correct. Error mango not found. 7. We're looking for 7. What Egyptian object is also known as the key to the Nile? The Fraser. We are looking for Fraser on this one. Key to the Nile is a what? Not a sphinx, an ankh. We're looking for ankh. What sort of drink is Barbancourt? If I'm saying that right. Barbancourt? What type of drink is that? Krusty? What kind of drink is that? Krusty? Barbancourt? A wet one? Really? A wet one. Good one. Get smart, Krusty. There you go. You just got points taken away for that answer. Usually I don't take away points, but I'm totally taking that away. Sounds like a wine? Well, this is my voice. I always sound like I whine. One that's made from liquid, indeed. Rum! Krillin, are you Googling? Are you Googling? It's rum. What does a geophage do? A geophage. I think I'm saying this right. What does a geophage do? Geophage. Root beer. I love me a good root beer royal. Oof, I love a good root beer. Love, 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 love. Geophage. Eat dirt. Pretty much. Eats earthly substances. Earthy, not earthly. What was I thinking? What is the fear of the number 8 called? What is the fear of the number 8 called? The fear of the number 8. Shall we? Octophobia. Good one. Octophobia. Omaha, you got it. Y'all came Windows 8. That is another fear entirely. What is the fear of using Windows 8 called? It's a great question. Let us. Oops. So Creative Bear is streaming. He's got a print that's sitting there, but I don't know if he's actually like streaming because it's just sitting there. It's not moving. So I don't know if he's just doing an unattended stream, Creative Bear, but it'd be great if he was there. And I don't know if he's there. Can someone ping Creative Bear if he's there? I don't think he's there. Oh, Zombie Hedgehog streaming? Okay. Well, Creative Bear would have been a good raid too, but Zombie Hedgehog is streaming, and he's been so incredibly supportive of me and MakerDeck. We're going to give him a raid tonight. Get those drops in as your last chance. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Pink, I'm so glad you look forward to this time of night to hang out, to do some trivia, to chat, to show off makes, to geek out. I have just as much fun as you do, if not more. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, one and all. I hope everybody has a good Monday tomorrow. I hope everyone's got MakerDeck pulled up. Hope you keep it up. Thank you. It's very appreciated. Trust me, we still need people watching and chatting. Like, that has not changed at all. Okay, so thank you for doing what you do, because it makes MakerDeck that much better, especially if you're in chat. Especially. Trivia either makes me feel really smart or really dumb. Yeah, I'm usually on the dumb part. I'm on the dumb end of things. We're gonna do a Zombie Hedgehog tonight. I mean, we're going to raid him. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the force be with you always. See you on MakerDeck, everyone. Right now, we're going over to Zombie Hedgehog, a huge supporter of MakerDeck. Just made affiliate. Get those Tusken Raider emotes ready. Perillo raid. You can use the Maker D1 raid as well. Use them or lose them. Here we go. Tusken raiding Zombie Hedgehog in 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow. Get in focus, you son of a. All right, Zom. B. The Hedgehog. All right, Hedge. All right, Hodgehog. He doesn't see it yet. He didn't. Yeah, now he sees it. Now he sees it. Yes.